I think it's important to keep my cultural practices, like especially after you become a Muslim. It becomes more important because what you essentially want to do is that you want to create your own Muslim identity, right? You don't want, like, as a Chinese or as an Indian or any other race come into Islam and then you get fully assimilated into a Malay Muslim identity. So in order to create an identity that is your identity as a Chinese Muslim, you need to first know your Chinese roots, right? So in that sense, Islam motivates you to learn even more, to keep stronger to your roots, take the beautiful parts of it, and then integrate it with the Malay culture that you learn. As when you're in Singapore, that's the majority of the Muslim community, right? And you create a nice Chinese Muslim identity for yourself. And then, like, when more people do that, enough people do that, then you can create a community that a Chinese can come into and feel like they're at home because it's a Chinese Muslim community for them. Yeah. Yes.
Well, of course, like, I think that we should preserve whatever we have of our culture, and I think the fact that I am Muslim, like, caused me to preserve my culture more than if I didn't become Muslim.
Definitely, yes. I think it's very important. I mean, it's a roots for us as a Muslim. Yeah.
Definitely, yes, because that was the race that I was born with and the race that I grew up as. So, being part of my life, I believe it's important to just uphold the values, not the bad parts, but just the values that I have learned from those cultures into my life every day now.
So to me, it is important because I wish to find a middle ground for myself as well as my family members. I do not want to push them away and make them think that Islam and the Indian culture is actually two different things where they cannot be integrated on our day-to-day lives. But in a way, it also helps them understand that the religion is not what they have to fear as they are fearing about.
Yeah, I think as long they are, aligned with Islamic values, I think we should.
Yes, I think definitely. As long as you don't participate in anything that goes against Islam. But as a Chinese, I don't feel that there's much that we practice that goes really against, other than dietary wise. I find like it aligns very similarly. and I like how in the Quran also it's mentioned that Allah created humans in different tribes to get to know each other. And I believe that Allah placed Muslims in every tribe for a reason. That is also one thing that is very beautiful about Islam. No matter what your race, your culture, as long as you have the same beliefs, you are a Muslim.